This is we're the blasting guys. You're the blasting guy. You got to do this intro, my guy. So fans, I know we haven't filmed in like a month. Been busy.
Yes. Busy with other things and cars not working. We've been at 50% car working. I got a flat in the Beamer. I was puking up some blood. The bike wasn't working. And JP's engine, we don't know what's going on. We've been kind of down for the count a little bit just to live our daily lives of just school and nonsense.
In other news, the Trailblazers squeaky clean right now.
Yes, he did
for the first time in 3 months.
And we were, I got some work done in a long
So if you
walk.
come, we got
the coils in for the front and rear. And notice that there's a big old hole.
huge hole, bro.
That hole is going to get some glass over it. Not fiberglass, but actually acrylic. So you can watch them because we're going to face some GoPros in there so you can see
Watch
the
them go
suspension. Exactly. We're probably going to do that again with the drive shaft so you can watch it. And
That's new.
I really want to paint it like a barber shop.
That's new.
Oh yes, we started on the flooring.
Floor is coming back.
Notice that it's at a downward angle, which is what we need. We're trying to have the floor set. We're trying to have the seats set. We are only at like 20% done with the flooring because we still got to make the transmission tunnel. This back section goes like this for cubbies. The transmission tunnel and firewall. But right now, we just did this last night, so it's not totally dry, but careful! It might break. And it's not dry yet. Like over here is still wet. So
Soaked.
and we're at like a good amount.
I like your measurements here.
To explain, these are the different sheets of glass and foam. What we did for this laminate. So yeah, fans, we're gonna do some glassing for you today, like a proper glassing. That was some muck glassing, but we're actually gonna make a real laminate. Kids say it. All right, John. What you're gonna be doing is wetting out glass. I shall be. I'll be laying it and doing all the cornering and all that stuff.
So I'll be spreading it here.
You're spreading it there, and you tell on certain sheets you have to actually yell at me to come over. So all the unidirectional sheets, which is the 90 and the 0 on both sheets. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 is at the bottom, 7's at the top.
All right, so I make a 1, and then I tell you, and then I make a 2 and tell you. Is that how this works?
I'm gonna tell you each thing you're doing. I'm gonna walk you through it as you do it, but I'm just
all right.
I'm going to say, get the 1. You're going to take the sheet from the top, flip
Right.
it over, lay it down. AJ's going to slather on the polyester resin.
And then I'm just going to go...
You're going to need to go back and forth. Because it's a 0, because it's a 90 or a 0, I have to come over and grab it with you and carry it over.
Gotcha.
And once it's plopped on the molding, then you come back and you start wetting out 2. 2 is sheet 2, which is a 0, is in a bunch of little scrap pieces, which you can do individually. And then you're just going to hand them to me one at a time. The 45 is actually one sheet. So notice there's a dot. The dot is one sheet.
Right.
Oh, that's actually a really heavy one. AJ will probably need one huge. We'll actually need the full 16 ounces. We're Generally, you've been using about 8 ounces per, but 16 will be for that one. Then you drop the foam in, and then the whole sequence starts over again, but in reverse.
Gotcha.
But no matter what, all you have to do is grab that one, wet it out, grab that one. They're all in order for you. You just grab the sheet, and if you're on 1, it should say 1. 2, obviously.
Gotcha. It'll work?
Yeah, it'll work.
Ooh, fans, the floor is coming together. And we actually got a time lapse going. So hell yeah, brother. Right, AJ?
That's exactly right.
About to pour.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see this water drip. Question, will it be enough?
Yes, it will.
So, you're gonna have to explain to the fans why I didn't use the mesh here.
Mesh.
That meshy stuff.
Oh, the mat is really not that strong.
Then why'd you use it over there?
Because I could not build a really good laminate for that. The
Well-
laminate we were discussing earlier, we're running out of stickiness. We were discussing before that this one has actual core and a mold. That one did not really have a mold. And we needed strength on that one in all different directions.
Right.
This one we need strength in this direction and really this direction. Not really too much this way because we got a lot of cross members. Because we got this square, these two as square frames.
Right. This car's probably stronger now
Oh, it'll be way stronger.
than it's ever been.
Yeah, I actually will.
Alright, fans. Well, it's done. Deed is done.
Well, today's
Today is done.
Today.
Today is done. I'll go over by Grant.
Yeah.
Today is done. But, so what do you think's next, Mr. Mask?
Why are you wearing a mask? It's still poisonous. Alright.
So what's next, baby Grant?
Well, that's just cheating. But anyway, I'm gonna probably put some valve covers on the engine because I should have done that a while ago.
Yeah.
And put the rockers on and get all that. I had a problem with the studs before, but I'll get them done now because I figured them out. And we're gonna wait for that glass to dry. I'm gonna finish up the things to make it a rolling chassis, and then we're making a firewall. But I gotta say something though. You know, it's been a really problem for us right now.
Miley?
No, Miley's fine. The problem, our wheels, I ordered them about a month and a half ago. They're still not even in the country. Yes, and I need them to decide everything on the car because they changed the whole orientation of everything. But they're not even in the country, so we're gonna still stride on an imaginary land of let's pretend.
Well, that's it for today, this week's episode. Make sure to like and subscribe. Next week, as Grant said, finish up that motor and firewall soon also. Hey, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Why is there no knock jokes about America?
Why?
Because freedom rings.
Oh,